Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. David Villa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Terrific header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. David Villa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a very... Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! Oh, easy pickings there. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's onto this. Conceição. Now it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Can he finish? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position,
Please
so
be
why
reminded
dither
that
from
drinking
here
is
when they
only
can
allowed in the
repeat their
areas
first
shown in
half
this map.
success
Thank
with
you very much for your
another show of
cooperation.
strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the time.
Rafael Leão! goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now here's the delivery. Ruben Dias tried. And Seedorf! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Seedorf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's searching, he's tried one! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And that's been won straight back.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Vitinha. Can he get it through? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looks to go up and over. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nuno Mendes. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rafael Leao. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Conceição. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The ball has bounced loose now. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Adams gets over and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Conceição. Can he latch on to this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he put it away? Mendes gets it clear. Has a go! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Thuram getting this one clear. Conceição. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's intervened well there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vitinha, he's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes touches it back.
Yeah.
Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needs. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they've got it again. Rafael Leao. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just... He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added
Now
time.
it's Eto'o. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Diogo Dalot. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Real chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus deals with that comfortably. So can they do it again? Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Bale clears.
The attendance for this match was
Gonzalo Inacio.
78,898.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitinha, and claimed it back swiftly. Now this could be a chance. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution for Portugal, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
10, Vitinha. Number 6, Bruno Fernandes. Number 23, Rafael Leão. Number 13, Francisco. Coming on the field,
he's straight offside.
9, João Felix. Number 87, Joe Neves. Number 15, Bernardo Silva. Number 19, Diogo Jota. Number 20,
He's only too happy to take that back.
Substitutions taking place.
Diogo Costa is there to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Eto'o, and he's found a way. Can he finish? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva towering forward here. It could Joao Felix! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way through. Nice control. Now the finish! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. Picked out brilliantly. What do you think, great defenders? You've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Diogo Dalot.
Shifted upfield. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Doué. David Villa. David Villa! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Panama really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal.
Diogo Dalot.
No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Panama trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Just eases him off the ball. Ruben Dias. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ruben Neves.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great chance! Just a whisker away. He's had it taken off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Back they go.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And he's in on goal. Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. Big header! And he hits the net! There is the breakthrough! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Conceição. He's looking to set free a runner. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found the way through, and the shots! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for number 4, Rafinha. Number 9, coming on the field, number 13, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 8, Danny Olmo.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Panama are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now this could be a chance. That's good play. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he cuts out the supply. Jota. Nakata. Rodri.
3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa finds himself offside.
Substitution for Panama, number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 3, Joshua Kimmich.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passing nice and neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's the hit! Well, what a be quick to recover this.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. Ruben Neves. João Neves. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's got away. Jota. Great challenge. Time to perfection. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedro Neto. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And he's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Jota. 5 minutes till the break. Yamal powering forward here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Triol. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. And a shot! And one more try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. Has a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it.
The attendance
Perfection.
for this match was 71,649.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Nakata. Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Costa Curta. Quality ball. Nakata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Great ball. Yamal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lamine Yamal should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 19, Diogo Jota. Number 87,
It's a
John
decent
Neves.
clearance.
Number 15, Bernardo Silva.
Portugal are looking to
Number
go forward
20,
now.
Pedro Neto. Number
He's picked his way
21,
through.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 23.
Now it's Mbappe.
Rafael Leão.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Musiala. Portugal
Portugal
needed that. They really needed it. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has 2.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he'll shoot here. A whisker away from making it 4. Oh, played right into his path. Vitinha! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Portugal have their second corner now. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks a good... It's Luis Suarez! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 21, Luis
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is wildly off target. Costa Curta. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the right. Conceição engages and forces him off the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes to finish!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Guardiola looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, they're first. In for a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nicely weighted ball. Diogo Dalot. And he's there to clear it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kaká. Oh, just skips past his man. Inacio getting this one clear. Conceição. Diogo Dalot. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta. Floats it up and over. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Just 5 minutes left until the break. This ended up in no man's land. Kvaratskhelia couldn't squeeze it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be
And
one
the keeper's
minute
got it
at a
again.
time.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it
Please
at the
be
break.
reminded that
1-0.
drinking is only allowed in the areas.
Well, let's
shown in
not
this
beat
map.
about the
Thank you
bush,
very much
Peter.
for
It's
your
been
cooperation.
fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Vitinha! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Vitinha. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Conceição. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole big chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Kaka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Conte, that's a little off target. Rafael Leao being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, that is... And the shot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Luis Suarez, there's the hit! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa Curta. Kvaratskhelia! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And it's Luis Suarez. Looking for options for movement.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class!
The goal scorer for Milan.
And the lead is extended still further.
Costa
Curta at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Collier, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, we expected better, and so did he. There's the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing... Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! And they've got rid. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. 30 minutes gone. And it's Messi. Oh, fake. He's got a side of goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the shot! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
What a throw in. Adams. Messi. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
And the shot! Here comes the corner. Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth corner. Bayer Leverkusen can try it again now. They're up to 5 corners now. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Cruyff, and the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, important interception.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was...
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some good work on the right flank here. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Oh, he's been caught napping! He could be in here! Collar! Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hakimi calmly anticipates.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play for a goal kick. De Bruyne, given the lift of his goal.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Driven forward. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His quality...
Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
He's going for goal! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Can he finish? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fernando Torres. Tries a shot! Just a whisker away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cannavaro. Rodri. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Oh, great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Serginho. Pass is just off target. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff, Vinicius Junior,
200 minutes has been
the
indicated.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho, played with finesse. That is good alertness. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the
Security
edge.
staff for each
At half-time,
block, please
it's one
report to the
each.
staff room immediately.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us
Substitutions
down.
taking
It's been
place.
really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. James Rodriguez. It's James!
The attendance for this match was
That's what you call
72,000.
inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Cruyff, Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez takes control of it, and he's on the move.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He has found the way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Collar is there, and he can get that clear. And here's James, pulls it back, firmly met.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
James, and he skips past his man.
There will
James
be 1 minute
stood
added
his
time.
ground strongly. Cruyff did well to stay. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other.